still the back of the body, the front would be the east of the body. Okay, so it's just the orientation of the body. So when you say west stretching, that means you're stretching the whole of the back. And you'll see that with this pose actually, it is a complete west stretch. You're actually stretching all the way from the heel, the back of the leg, and up through the spine and the top of the head. So, paschimottonasana. Sitting tall with your feet extended in front of you. And you know already that whenever we sit down, we keep our feet flexed. So, not relaxed like this, but legs active. So we're already working our muscles. When we engage the quadricep muscles, that helps to bring up the kneecaps, and that also starts to relax the hamstring. So you're stretching out the back of the leg, contracting the thigh muscles. You're sitting up tall, so you're not sitting like this, you're sitting tall. Imagine that there's length in the spine. The spine is made of vertebrae that sit one on top of the other. Imagine that there's space between the vertebrae, so you're really lengthening through the spine. All right. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Stay here for 5 long breaths. Now here's how you go deeper. Each time you inhale, lengthen the spine a little bit more. Each time you exhale, go further down. Now micro movements. Each time you inhale, lengthen the spine. Each time you exhale, go further down. After your 5 long breaths, keep reaching to the front of the room. Come up. And exhale, relax. So let me show you again without too much detail. And I'll show it to you with the instructions as if you were teaching in class. Flex your feet, engage your thigh muscles, sit tall. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Deep breaths here, 5 long breaths. Release the top of the head. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, release. Okay, so sometimes you'll have students with lower back issues. As you know, the 2 most common injuries that you'll encounter in yoga would be knee issues and then lower back issues. This is one of those poses where you have to watch out with lower back issues. You might start to see students do this. And that means that they're not bending from the hip, okay? And when they do that, they're creating a lot of pressure on the lower back that might hurt them. So, a few things that you can do. First of all, lengthen through the spine, reach forward, and stay here. Okay, before they start to round, find the point where they can keep the spine straight. And you stay there. Okay, instead of going all the way forward. Now, another thing you can do to release the pressure on the lower back and to be able to lean or bend from the hip would be to bend the knees a little bit. Lengthen. And there you go. Okay, so the back becomes more flat. You can release the neck. Come up the same way and relax. So there's 2 options already. One is to just lengthen, stay where you can keep your spine straight. The other one is to bend the knees. Now the third one is use your block. You sit on the block, and as if by magic, this just helps you to bend from the hip as well. Now, where to place your hands in paschimottonasana? There's a few variations here. You can place your hands where it's comfortable. Maybe here, maybe here. Some students, and this is from the Ashtanga style, is to take the forefinger and thumb, grab hold of the big toe, flare out their elbows, and they stay this way. I've seen a lot of flexible people, they can use a block this way to reach further forward. Some have used the block this way, and I can't quite show you, but some people use it that way. So that's another way to use the block and some variations for you. So congratulations, you've done paschimottonasana.